Let's take it back to something to know too. It's something that holds true. Living at my granny's house, stuck in an old room. No money to support her, shit, I'm hungry and cold too. My mama always looking for a country to go to. My father tried to follow just to better our weak ties. They stopped him at the border and deported him 3 times. And in the meantime I grew to be streetwise. This ghetto mentality fucked me up, you can see why. My homie Andy always buddies from the beginning. Had a couple fights with bullies but we struggled to win them. If I hadn't snapped a smack the brat, he'd bust him and flee. We had a pact that had his back, a brother to me. Let's take it back to the time I flew to Dublin in 06, leaving Andy behind, another struggle to cope with. Then he was in school, now they're starting shit. An easy fucking target, now I'm known as the foreign kid. Am I living a lie? I'm just looking for my place of bliss. Living with my demons, trying to make some sort of sense of this. Look into my life and you see my mortal nemesis. Wonder would it be the same if they rewrote the book of Genesis? Am I living a lie? I'm just looking for my place of bliss. Living with my demons, trying to make some sort of sense of this. Look into my life and you see my mortal nemesis. Wonder would it be the same if they rewrote the book of Genesis? Had my trials and tribulations with the problems I was facing. 6 years past, now I'm rocking it with Jason. We started making music, we were on our way to glow. Parents going to Moldova, I just wanna stay at home. Couple days later, Andy's sister Skyped before. Bad news, Andy ran away the night before. They found him in the basement of his neighbor's address. 6 stab wounds straight in his chest. Now I'm gasping for breath, so started breaking his sweats. Her tears are falling down to make it the way to a dress. I'm filled with major regrets, it's a mistake, please read. First summer that I don't fly away and he's dead. Said it's not your fault, please Alex, just stop it. He's been selling weed for months from the back of his pocket, trying to rack up a profit to help us have this apartment. He was just a foreign kid in those flats and he got it. Am I living a lie? I'm just looking for my place of bliss. Living with my demons, trying to make some sort of sense of this. Look into my life and you see my mortal nemesis. Wonder would it be the same if they rewrote the book of Genesis? Am I living a lie? I'm just looking for my place of bliss. Living with my demons, trying to make some sort of sense of this. Look into my life and you see my mortal nemesis. Wonder would it be the same if they rewrote the book of Genesis? Another open casket, but they closed the case and moved. They haven't found the bastard or a motive they can prove. They buried his body and his family paid their dues. And what's more fucked up, it didn't even make the news. Another fucking delinquent and he got what he deserved. A struggling misfit, let him rot and see him burn. Let this be a lesson for the block to see and learn. The latest statistic, the yellow in his turn. His family was broken, I was told they hid away. They cut ties with everybody, total disarray. I never got to see it or find out where it was laid. Now I'm searching for the day that I put flowers on his grave. 8 years since and I've been struggling a lot, but going to the place that I murdered him and dropped the final chapter of his life and let both of us have a rest. But going back would take a lot more courage than I've got. Am I living a lie? I'm just looking for my place of bliss. Living with my demons, trying to make some sort of sense of this. Look into my life and you see my mortal nemesis. Wonder would it be the same if they rewrote the book of Genesis? Am I living a lie? I'm just looking for my place of bliss. Living with my demons, trying to make some sort of sense of this. Look into my life and you see my mortal nemesis. Wonder would it be the same if they rewrote the book of Genesis?